Hey, what's going on? 2cwik4u coming to you in my next video. This is my weekly update and shout out video. So I'll go ahead and start out my shout outs. My first shout out this week goes out to Brandon Stevenson. He has a Slash 2-wheel drive. He also has a Exceed RC truck, Hot Bodies Lightning. He has some kind of drifter. It has a S2000, a Honda S2000 body on it. He also has a ECX Revenge. It's a 4-wheel drive 8-scale buggy. He does onboards, how-tos, updates. He has an onboard heli crash. It's pretty cool. Check that video out. And then he also does unboxings, shoutouts, and reviews as well. So definitely go check his videos out. That's Brandon Stevenson. My next shout out this week goes out to Teddy Betty Bear 1. He's one of my subscribers that's from the UK. I don't even know the time difference, but yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, he has a Turret that has the Align electronics in it, I believe. It's a 450. Then he also has a Tamiya Blackfoot. It has the brushless system in that. He currently only has 2 videos right now, one of each. Blackfoot he has running around in his backyard, I believe, or some yard, and it's jamming around. It's pretty quick. It's pretty cool. And then the helicopter, the 450, that thing, I mean, the way he's flying it, it's like, it's going like this and that, and it's pretty cool. I like it. It reminds me like like, I don't know, what are those, like a gnat, those bugs that are flying, they're jumping around like this and that. Yeah, that's how his helicopter's flying around. It's just shooting around the screen. It's real cool to, yeah, I commented and said I would have crashed it. But yeah, it's a 450, which is a big helicopter. Anyways, yeah, check his videos out, and hit the subscribe button for him as well. That's Teddy Betty Bear 1. My next and last shout out for this week goes out to AbSoLooT RC. He has, well, first of all, let's say he has a mamba rustler. A little, he has a rustler, a nice looking rustler. He has a few different cars, and he does really nice work. But yeah, he has a rustler with the mamba system. Excellent car, looking car. He hasn't hit any big numbers with it. He hasn't actually had a run video with it in a while. Hopefully he gets one going here pretty soon. But when I think AbSoLooT RC, I don't think of his rustler. I think of his stampedes. He has 3, now 4, I believe 5 stampedes. A blue one, a red one, a pink and purple one that he called Chickapede. Then he recently did a gold one that I believe is called Gold Spec. Then I believe he has a stock, just a stock plastic one as well. But yeah, he's a Stampede lover. I mean, Stampede's an awesome truck. I had one before, and yeah, they're a lot of fun. But he also has a 16th Rally as well that I forgot about. But yeah, then he's done complete upgrades with that as well. He has reviews, runs, how-tos, updates, builds. He does awesome giveaways, and then he has a really nice workspace. If you know DJ Medic, you see how his workspace is with all his parts and stuff. Yeah, that's how this guy is. Has real awesome workspace. But yeah, go ahead and check him out. That's AbSoLooT RC. So as far as updates for this week, as you've probably seen in my last video, I got my parts for my car. My car's back together. It's ready to go. I had a little bit of shoe goo left, so I went ahead and shoe gooed this in. I do plan on going to get another tube of shoe goo so I can shoe goo the rest. I still have another cut here. I want to fill this hole in here with shoe goo. Yeah, I want to do the rest of the back end, with a second tube of shoe goo. And that's what I'm going to run for now. Yep. Yeah, as you see it. Yep. But then that's my new spot for my GPS. Yep, that's where I'm going to put it now. It's in there, super safe, super secure. It's on there. Battery's in there. This battery's in there. I forgot to mention I made the tray for this battery to sit in. Let me go turn that on real quick. There it is. 4Runner 301. Get that hair out of there. I already set up the program. That's time. That's max speed. There it is. Got it all set up already, ready for me to do some speed runs. But today is Friday. That's when I do my videos, or when I try to do my videos. I'm going to try to get a speed run tomorrow, Saturday, somewhat early, because tonight after this video I've got to run to the high school. My younger daughter has a dance rehearsal tonight, and she has a dance performance tomorrow, so that's what I'll be doing. Yeah, today's my birthday, forgot to mention that. So for my birthday I get to go my daughter's dance rehearsal. Awesome, yeah. But, you know, one of the things you do when you're a parent, whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, as far back to RC, sorry about that. So the ofna is ready to go. It's ready to go. Let me get my drifter up here real quick. Yeah, let me pull the pins off, sorry. Wasn't ready. Wasn't planning on popping this up here. But, yeah. I tried to get a little drifting going on my backyard drifting course. And I don't know if it's just the system's not powerful enough, which I don't believe that's the problem. I believe as you know, I have it's supposed to be a locked rear end, but if I turn it hard enough, which actually I don't want to do, you can hear the differentials crunching in there. And I believe my differential was slipping too much for me to break traction. I couldn't break traction. The tires were just grabbing too hard, and just the car was pulling, not wanting to slide. So I think if I can, I want to take it out, of course. The reason I haven't done the drift video is because I'm trying to get about where I was trying to get at least 4 drifters out there. But one guy, my buddy Jeff, he told me he burnt his front belt, so I don't know when he'll get a new belt, but when he does, I'll get some drift videos with him for sure. And then my other 2 buddies, one guy took off to LA for a little while, and I didn't even speak with the other guy, so I was trying to get some guys together, but you know, if anything, I'll get out there by myself. I'm going to try to drift this. If it won't break traction, I'm going to drift the nitro. I've been playing with that a little and not running the video camera, but that is fun. I'm trying not to run it too much. I got it on Craigslist, and the way nitro is, it runs good, and then it doesn't. And once it doesn't, it's a pain in the butt to get it running good again. So I want to try to sell it while it's running good, not when I'm struggling to get it back to running good, if that makes sense. Those of you guys that have nitros, you understand what I'm talking about. But I should say, those of you that have had or have nitros and don't really tune very well will understand what I'm talking about. There you go. That's better put. But yeah, so hopefully I can get some drifting videos going on. I got that crawling video out. I appreciate all the comments I got on that one. That was fun. That was fun to make. That helmet cam, it works. It does for sure, absolutely. It definitely caught that crash, and it got most of my crawling. The up close stuff, it's tilted a little high for the up close crawling or up close action. But yeah, so that's about it for updates. I really don't have much to say. Like I mentioned in my last speed video, I'm going to do just a few more runs with the ofna, and then I'll probably pull the system out, put it back in the rustler, do some runs with that rustler, see what kind of numbers I pull with that again, and then, you know, go back to the ofna. I want to keep both of them going. I don't want to run the rustler too many times, just because of the money I've invested in that, and right now it's not broken. I'd like to keep it that way. I have it wrapped up in a bag. Actually, nah, you don't need it. It's just the car, and it's in a plastic bag. But yeah, to keep the dust and stuff off. But yeah, so that's it for this week's updates and shout-outs. If you want a shout-out, make sure you ask for one below. I'll be more than happy to give you one. I am a couple weeks out with my shout-outs, so it might be a little bit of wait, but you know, I put you down on the list, and as soon as I get to you, I'll give you your shout-out. And that's it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, peace.